Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scribo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Tuesday, June 27th, and the moon is in Libra. So these are globe thistle. They are all popping out. They're not quite ready. They turn purple, and the bees absolutely love them. All right, let's see what else is going on. So the Libra moon is all about getting along, coming to consensus, compromise, thinking about the needs of the other and weighing them against your needs. And today we start the day with a lovely sextile between the moon in Libra and Venus, which is now in Leo and is actually the ruling planet of, or disposited by, the moon is disposited by Venus. And so there is an opportunity, as always with sextiles, to learn something, to have a conversation, maybe talk about your needs in a situation, because this would be the day to talk about them. What do I need out of this? What do you need out of this? Where can we come to some sort of agreement? Where can we find common ground? We also have the moon making an opposition to Chiron, which of course is in Aries. And that gives us a perspective on both the need to be uniquely who we are and the wounds around that, or the fact that that's been healed, and ways of healing, ways of declaring yourself and refusing to be a victim of what other people think of you or who you should be. We also have in conjunct to Uranus of the moon, to Uranus, and a sesquiquadrate to Saturn. Both of those are challenging aspects and can, in a way, with Uranus at least, disrupt the peace that the moon wants to bring. But Saturn does sort of remind us of what the rules are as it stands. And the last thing that happens with the moon is that it makes a sextile to Mars, which is also in Leo. So with the moon connecting to the two planets associated with relating, we really get a good idea of where we stand and where we need to go. And then the last thing that happens is Mercury, which is in Cancer now, makes a sextile to the north node of the moon. The north node of the moon is also Venus ruled. So Venus is pretty powerful at this time. And the sextile to Mercury says, all right, this is what we need to know. This is what we need to talk about in order to move into a more stabilized, essential relationship. And also, talking about the things that the values that you share. Not everybody shares the same values. It's difficult often to be in relationship with people who don't have the same values as you do. People do it all the time, but it really depends on you and whether you can tolerate that, or if it's an issue that is going to make it or break it. Now, for me, I have my Venus in Taurus, and so in order for me to be in a relationship with someone, intimate, a friendship, a close relationship, we do have to share a certain amount of values. Values are important to me. The values of kindness, the values of democracy, the values of equality, the values of compassion. And so we all have our list, and today is a good day to go over the list and talk about things with people who are important to you. All right, well, that's what's going on today. I think it's going to be a good day. Here, we're going to get some rain. Michael said to me, don't worry, you don't have to rush out there because we're not going to get the rain till 11. Well, I want you to know it's now raining on my head, and it's, I don't know, maybe 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, actually. Maybe a little later. I slept in a little bit today. Anyway, there's the panther. Hi, Charlie. What you doing? What you looking for? He took out a chipmunk yesterday. I was pretty upset with him, but what are you going to do? He's a cat. they do that, and we have a lot of chipmunks. It was a young one too, because he didn't know enough to stay away, I guess. Anyway, on that terrible note, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Check out my Taroscopes if you haven't already. My Astrology Kabbalah of July is out. I'm still waiting to see if I can get 10,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is next Monday, the 3rd. And I'm going to be doing a moon shine episode with Ona at some point between now and my birthday, because I have the full moon this month is in Capricorn on July 3rd. So probably over the weekend we'll get something out. She's a busy girl. So all right, everyone, have yourself a great day. Oops, this is a better view, right? I'm not looking at what I'm looking at. Like and subscribe. And I think I'll just end off on the hydrangeas because they're really starting to pop now and they look so very lovely. Isn't it lovely? See all that white stuff on the ground there? That's all the blooms from the... Oh yeah, we can see that even here better. Okay, so here's the hydrangea. Now this turns many colors. This is its first color, or maybe its second color, that greeny color with the creamy white, and then it continues to change until it goes into a real russet. It's a great bush. I do love this bush. And then up there you can see the catalpa with all its flowers, and then all its flowers are all over the ground, because they pop off. But that's what's going on here. All right, Charlie, let's go inside. It's starting to rain. All right, everyone, take care. We love you. Namaste.